Alright, y'all, welcome back. We are in another live stream and we entered a trade. Pretty good time. I'll show you what I did. So we're at the 5 minute. I entered in at 23,200 and I entered in last night and it just shot right back down. I was going to increase my margin at 22.5. It didn't quite reach it, but ended up coming slowly back up, and it reached a point where I just shot up within 5 minutes, and turned out to be a really good point. So the reason why I did this trade was because if we look at the daily, right? If we look at the daily, there's based on the weekly, there's still a correction phase in the daily. So we have this kind of new lower low during this cycle on the daily chart, with a higher low on the RSI, flow stock RSI. So in order for the phase to recorrect itself, it has to hit near or close to 70 on the slow stock RSI. This is a trade based on the slow stock RSI. It's not based on anything else. So the Bollinger Band is drawn out both upwards and downwards, and just to check where the resistance and support lines are hitting. So here is kind of like a mini correction, a small pivot point here, and here. So these are like the trend line areas, and it seems like it's gonna keep going up all the way up to 24,424. That's the upper line on the Bollinger Band. So I have my take profit at 24,400, and that gives me a good 60-70% return. I didn't realize it was gonna be such a strong gain in a matter of 5 minutes, but it was, which was good, and I came in at the right time. I actually was down 50% around this point here last night, and I was going to increase my margin because I wasn't sure how close or how far it would keep going down. I was ready for it to hit the Genesis 0.61 area, but it didn't, which is good. And so I'm just holding on until I want to see this top Bollinger and this price hit the top mark, and once it does, I'll just sell straight away. Because even though I know that the RSI isn't going to be overbought, I still want to come out, and I don't want to be greedy. I'm looking at the price eventually to be going up to 26 around this area, based on the slow stock RSI. The slow moving RSI. So that's my plan, and I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually only basing my gains at 10% a week. Haven't done any gains last week, which is pretty good, because I am making up for it. As you can see here, I put my market stop at 24,500. I should actually move that to 24,400, but that's my market stop, and I came in here at 24,205. I thought this was based on the hourly, this was basically oversold and losing momentum. It was picking back up and then just lost it. Big, massive movement here. But positive price action is keep going up because the weekly is suggesting that, and the daily is supporting that suggestion. So for now, it's actually pretty good to move forward on a bull move during a bear cycle. So this money, look guys, it's not much. It's only $45, 50% return. I only put in, yeah, about $100. But the thing is that it's the percentage that really matters, because I'm applying this strategy towards any amount that I choose to, and the amount that I am going to be gaining. I plan to take this. I started out with $80 just a few weeks ago, and now I'm up to 200 now. I plan to keep doubling that exponentially and keep making gains. I want to save up this money, basically just donate it to a charity once I get to 1 million or in the millions. I'm going to be betting millions on futures, on Bitcoin. And that's my goal. So I want to donate to a permaculture permaculture organization. They are doing really great things with the communities that are in need, that are in hunger. They're teaching them how to farm, how to live sustainably, how to build houses, how to design areas that support community. And ethically, it's great because you're looking after your future generation, your kids, the future us. Because as of right now, I don't think that giving someone food every single year for the people that are in need is a way to solve hunger or our problems with agriculture and exploiting all of our resources. I think permaculture is the way that everyone should live. Everyone should have the ability to grow their own food, the knowledge required to grow their own food, no matter what space they have. That course provides that knowledge, incredible knowledge. So that's what I'm saving up for, doing this trading deal. I'm pretty happy with it. So anyways, I think that's all I have for you guys. I'll show you the course that I'm talking about. It's actually pretty interesting. Discover Permaculture, it's called .com. So this person basically came up with the term permaculture. It's called Bill Mollison, and he was working with the CSIRO. He was a biologist and doing really great stuff as a professor in the University of Melbourne in Australia. And he just kind of saw what was going on with how we're running things and how society is running things. It was just we're kind of going upside down exponentially with the way we're living and treating the world. So this kind of this permaculture term means permanence through culture. And you're basically instilling permanence into the land, into water, into society that benefits society in the future generation in ways that you no longer need to maintain it. I mean, the humans, we are essentially needing to maintain it, but the idea is for nature to work, to do the majority of the work that is required to reverse climate change with all these benefits that permaculture provides. I think it's amazing. It's so simple. Anyone can do it. Even if you don't have animals or a farm, if you're living in a house with a little bit of land, there are ways. So that's my passion. That's my thing. You're gonna hear me keep talking about it. If you're new to this channel, I basically took this money that I used cleaning up oceans in Australia, put it in a Bitcoin account, sorry, KuCoin account, and now I'm trading futures. And now started out at 200. I lost a lot of it down to 80. Developed a new strategy of mine that I've been trying to learn for a couple years by myself, and so far I'm at about a 90% win rate, which is pretty good. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Leave in the comments below if you have any questions. I have a bit of knowledge in trading for a few years with crypto. Let me know if you have any questions that I'm doing, but I'm not an investor. I'm not a person that give you advice that you can rely on. But this is just my journey, and I want to share it. So, anyways, leave a comment, hit subscribe, follow me in my journey that I just started, and have a good week. See ya.